back in Minneapolis at the Metrodome, continuing with championship monster truck eliminations in the USHRA Association Monster Truck Challenge Series. And here's the war everybody has waited for. It'll be Dennis Anderson's incredible Gravedigger 50 Chevrolet from North Carolina taking on the underdog of this event, number 8 qualifier, Jim Tomes, and the barely tame Ford from Minnesota, advancing at the expense of an injured Rob Fuchs in the First Blood Ford in round number 1. Anderson took a relatively easy run in round number 1 to advance to this semifinal round, but right now it's going to have to take the upset of the entire year for Tomes to get around the Gravedigger. Dennis Anderson and the Gravedigger 1950 Chevrolet has the crowd behind him wherever he runs. Both trucks now staging up. The crowd is literally on the edge of their seats for what could be the greatest single round of racing we've seen this year. Anderson using both driving ability and a load of horsepower to advance just this far. They are staged and ready. RPM's up. Wheels up. Launch for the Gravedigger. And it's not even close. Tomes falls way behind as Anderson slides the Gravedigger conveniently into the final round. And here's the war everybody has waited for. The number 1 versus number 3 qualifiers. A battle in which there is no love. World champion Fred Schaefer in the Barefoot Chevrolet in the far lane takes on the king of all, the original Bigfoot Ford with Andy Brass at the wheel of the best-known machine in four-wheel motorsports, Bob Chandler's incredible Bigfoot supercharged Ford. A machine that may well be the most popular in the history of motorsports, known worldwide. Now stages up. The Ford qualified number 1. Schaefer in the number 3 spot. Both advanced easily through the first round. But one thing's for sure, anybody that lines up alongside Fred Schaefer has to remember that they are facing what is easily the most powerful monster truck ever built. You get a good chance to look at the incredible amount of safety equipment now worn, most of it mandatorily by drivers in the USHRA Association Camel Series. A 5-point belt system, 2 lap belts, 2 shoulder harnesses, and of course the mandatory submarine strap. And the incredibly heavy-duty neck brace used by these drivers. Under USHRA Association rules, these machines must weigh a minimum of 10,000 pounds with the driver. But Fred Schaefer probably has a higher horsepower to weight ratio than anybody else. They leave the line, but problems for the Barefoot Chevrolet almost immediately. Look at Brass on the brakes trying to stop the Bigfoot Ford. An incredible flight that will put the Bigfoot team machine into the championship final round to present the fans with the ultimate showdown. Bigfoot versus the Gravedigger. The ultimate Ford and Chevrolet match in an all-out war. You can bet this one is far from over. Don't you dare go away when we come back. Bigfoot versus Gravedigger.